Hello, and in this video, in the Fostering Time Tracking app, we're going to be talking about calculating internal costs that have been tracked on time tracking. Let's go ahead and open up a time tracking summary record as an example. The functionality is very simple, but also can be very powerful. If you scroll down, you'll see internal cost, which is the created by user's name internal cost per hour times hours. So this time tracking record doesn't have any hours, so let's go ahead and find a time tracking record that does. Let's go ahead and refresh this. So we'll now have a record related to it, or time tracking, start and stop time. So now you can see it was half an hour, and the internal cost was $25. So what it's doing, it's taking the created by user, which would be the fostering administrator. Let's go to their user record. Click user detail. Now if you scroll down, you'll see internal cost per hour is $50. So if we go back, we see that we tracked a half hour worth of work because of our roundup information, and that our internal cost is now set to $25. So it took that internal user's internal cost per hour, $50, and we typically tell you to put this as the total cost of the employee, not just their salary, but probably benefits or any other things that cost to run that employee. So you could add that as just a per hour rate, or it's really up to you and your discernment. But typically say, if it's salary plus benefits per year, divide that by 2,080. 2,080 is how many hours are typically in a given year for work in salary ranges. So that's what gives me 50 there. So again, that's $25. We can see that we billed out the client 75, but our internal cost was 25. So you can, do your math pretty easily there to see what your profit is. We've also created a report. So if you go to reports, go to all folders, go to time tracking. Now you'll see internal costing by account. This is a default report that's included in this package that will show you how much money certain accounts have cost your organization. So maybe you're not a billable service organization and you just want to know how much time you've spent with different clients. Try to figure out kind of your ROI for the services you're providing. So you can see here Burlington Textiles, fostering administrator, logged quite a bit of time, 1,300. There's a 25-hour day. That's probably not possible, but it's all test records here. You can see Dickinson PLC. We can scroll down. They did $22,000 with a grand total of 441 hours. So kind of a nice report. You can always hide the detail rows and see a little bit more information there. So hopefully that makes sense, and you can certainly expand this functionality to create more formula fields or create more dynamic reports that are more suitable to your use case. Hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching How to Track Internal Costing by Fostering's Time Tracking app.